How's it going, everyone? It is time to get back to beating video games, because we haven't sat down to beat a video game since before I left for PAX. Let's get back into the swing of that, shall we? Oh, save data, what the? Make that happen. Tonight we're gonna be beating Oxenfree. I ended up playing this the other day on my Switch, and I actually really enjoyed it, for what it was. So, let's go over the completionist notes really fast. So I'm playing on the PS4 version, which means we will have to worry about trophy unlocks. In order to unlock every trophy, there aren't too many in this game. It will require 3 playthroughs. We're going to stream this game 3 different days. Each day we're going to play it slightly differently, and by the end of the 3rd run, that should be completion. So, fortunately there is a start over button here in case we fuck up. I don't think we will. So I'm paying attention. There's going to be a lot of voice acting, so...
It used to be a military base. Well, it used to be a ranching thing.
You may not be hearing a lot from me for a while.
Then it became a bird thing and a museum or whatever. Henry Fonda stationed here, I think, for a bit. Unless he was Navy.
Who's Henry Fonda?
Around Christmas time, this little breakfast place used to sell these amazing polar bear sugar cookies. Man, those were good. And then one year they changed the formula or whatever and ruined it.
So, for this first playthrough, we're going to be doing...
Hey, still with us?
We're going to be doing the silent
like
protagonist run. Basically means a lot of the time throughout the game...
Alex. This is Big Papa. Do you read me?
We're going to be receiving
Jonas,
dialogue options
right
like
now is
this.
what I like to call a trip. This blank
We're not going to be
thing Alex
picking any of them.
Sometimes. You might think something's wrong, but there isn't. She's just rebooting.
Okay, noted.
So you all moved in?
Not really. I just got in this morning.
And how did her mom meet your dad exactly?
They met on vacation in Orlando. He got lost in a... actually, I'm not even gonna tell this story. It's really not worth it.
Okay. And you guys just met tonight?
Yeah, I'd been out of school, and the timing had just never worked out, so...
And what does that make you to her, then? A, second cousin? I don't know how people math works.
Run, hell yeah.
Step brother, technically.
Oh, yeah. I forgot that was even a thing. Well, at least you seem cool, right? Cool guy, cool hat. You get a cool new sibling living right in your house. Sharing your toothbrush. Wearing your clothes. Eating your food. Smelling up your bathroom.
I, have my own toothbrush.
Well, throw it out. It's useless now.
Thanks.
So, how do you two know each other?
Oh, from way back when, like Paleozoic. Grade school era. Young enough that I've seen her in a bathtub and it wasn't sexual at all. I mean, we both looked like little skinned potato blobs. And to date, that's still what I think she looks like under her clothes.
Passengers will be arriving soon.
Check under your seat to make sure you don't leave behind any grandchildren.
And if you picked up a complimentary disposable radio, remember to
Oh, we should get a quick picture. All of us. This will be like the before shot. They're on their way.
And hear more about the fascinating events of this historical...
And it's Jonas, not Jonah.
Yeah, Jonas. Like Jonas Salk?
Right, patient zero, AIDS guy.
Polio.
Here's good. There, great. I'll magic erase all the warts out and stuff, so don't worry. Hey, Alex, you brought the radio, right? The little portable one?
Maybe I did.
Just bring it out, will you? There's the little guy. Our high school has a radio station, and Carly, she's a friend of ours. She's filling in because Reggie got mono from some track runner or something. It doesn't matter. What matters is that she's gonna say something like, basically, right now, about our thing, so tune it to 88.3 so I can tell her we heard it.
So we hit the
It's
right bumper,
to the left of the dial.
pull it out, and then
88.3.
8.3. There we go.
That song's been stuck in my head since I woke up this morning. But actually, it's a little after 10 o'clock, which means my dear friend Ren and his buddies are probably just touching down on Edwards Island for the yearly bash on the beach, or whatever we call it now. But anyways, I promised him that I'd play a song from his band, so hope you're listening, Ren. Here are the Red-Headed Bedwetters with Baby Carrots.
That's awesome. I hope Christina, with her talent show judge face, was listening. We must be getting close. There's no radio reception on the island. I'm glad I got to hear it before it went totally kaput.
If we can't use it, why'd you bring it? Not just for the boat.
No. You'll see. I don't expect too much, but nah, it'll be fun. I won't undercook it. You'll see.
There you say. Whenever we take a picture, we'll have a few different moments where we'll take a picture. We get to see it here. Here's the picture we took on the boat. Also get used to some of these characters. They're definitely an interesting cast. Got herself as Alex, the blue-haired one. We've also got Ren and Jonas from left to right.
Smell that clean air, boys and girls. Boy and girl. This ain't city living.
Yeah, anybody need a smoke? I have a full pack.
No thanks. I mean, I literally just said the clean air thing, so...
Alex, you can bum one off me if you're empty. I forget if you're a fellow addict.
Oh, you know what? She doesn't smoke either, so...
Okay, just checking.
Alright, my other friend should be up and around the bend.
Actually, I don't mean to be the guy to break us up already, but Ren, can you do me a favor? Can I have like 2 real quick minutes with Alex for a second? And you can run up and meet your friends?
Really? Just... That's kinda...
It'll take 3 minutes tops.
Alright, bud. Look, I don't want to go up by myself. I mean, can't we just stick together? You're gonna have all night to say, like, whatever.
But since you want to meet up with your friends anyway...
We're all gonna meet up with them. It's like a buddy system. So let's be buddies.
Just never mind. I've already made everyone uncomfortable, so...
No, you're not making anyone uncomfortable, but, I mean, let's all just go up. We're like at hour 1 here. You'll have ample family bonding time.
Yeah, fine, sure. No problem.
Okay, speed read definition of Edwards Island. This is a tourist trap with shops and a beach. Nobody lives here except for some geriatric named Mrs. Adler. But, as God is my witness, we'll never mention her or any other old person's name again. We are here to drink and be stupid, a tradition apparently started by bored recruits in the 1950s who would sneak dates over from the coastal towns. They literally called it trawling.
Uh-huh.
So, to summarize, we are not allowed here after dark, the town is shut down, and we, the Kamina High junior class, have come to commit improper acts.
Improper acts. All right.
Yeah, basically, seniors get prom, sophomores paint that weird statue thing green, and juniors do this. And the other thing is the Weirdo Caves.
Weirdo caves?
The whole reason
hear about
Alex
these
brought
weirdo
the radio
caves.
is because when you go to the... It's like the front.
The mouth?
The mouth of this particular cave, you can sometimes pick up frequencies to stations that don't exist. You'll hear voices or just sounds, and they're impossible to get anywhere else on the island. Crazy, right?
Definitely sounds
So
pretty
back up a
bizarro.
second. Who's Mrs. Adler?
Her family, I think, like, owns some of the island or something. She's been shacked in the same spot for like 70 years. She's kind of what... The beaten path officially ends here. The beach is past the fence. I think Jerry told me that there's a way that you used to get over there, but I'm blanking on what it was.
If we hit L, we can bring up the map. So we can see we're down here on Main Street. We got a few more people at what appears to be Discovery Cliffs, so hopefully we will be meeting up with them shortly.
But it's not...
Oh, that is actually a different thing. Alright. So in the Switch version, when you pause, it also brings up the map on the left side. Here it's just the dedicated button to bring up the full screen map.
But yeah, Maggie Adler. That's it. The only...
I think the dumpster will get us over if it'll budge.
Well, let's try it.
So something that might be
Jonas,
confusing
did
if
you
you're
know
doing
that
a
little
silent
birdie told me
protag
that our
playthrough,
Alex here is thinking
there
of
are
going
still
out of
points for the
state to
plot
college?
where our protagonist
really?
does talk.
Yeah,
All that matters is
so
we don't pick any of these
don't get too
options.
used to her. Look, Alex, if you are thinking of leaving, I just hope you're doing it for the right reasons. That's all. That's my whole spiel. And now you're not talking to me. Okay, great.
Thanks so much for bringing me out, you guys. I can tell I'm gonna have a really good time.
Well, stop now. I'll stop.
Let's just move on before they make bigger fools of themselves. One thing I don't really care for this game, but I guess it's really no fault of the game. It's just, it is what it is. Loading times are a bit lengthy. Not a big deal, but just a minor thing. Alright, Discovery Cliffs.
Before we get there, I should probably mention that.
Oh god.
Who's that?
There's this girl, Nona. She's just this girl, and I'm totally into her, and I want her to be into me, so just, just be cool, okay? No pouting or complaining or anything.
This is one
alright?
of the subplots
Deal?
we're going to be getting a little more in depth with the
what was
later
the thing you wanted to say to
playthroughs.
Alex, Jonas? You can just pretend I'm like a stray
the
dog
fact that,
and can't understand.
Brand has
there's
a
nothing,
crush
really.
on this Nona character.
Reginald, I hear you over there.
Hey, guys.
Wait, I was about to tell a story. What was it?
About Brad's car?
Oh, well, that can wait.
Hey,
We started a fire down the way, but Nona wanted to play beach nanny, so...
I just wanted to make sure you guys saw where we were before it got too dark.
And Jonas,
Who are
that's...
you?
Jonas.
That's Jonas. He's Alex's new in town, fresh as a daisy stepbrother.
Stepbrother.
Really?
Yeah, I know. It's a trip, right?
Yep.
Wait. You're Jonas. Jonas, the stepbrother.
Yeah.
His name is Jonas.
What's your name again?
That is Clarissa.
How
but
are you her
she's...
stepbrother? Like, what does that even mean?
Her mom is marrying my dad, so, you know.
Yeah, well, I guess this is happening now. This is a thing that is happening, so... Where's everyone else?
Nicole had that tennis thing.
And?
Clarissa, we... we took the last ferry. I thought more would show up, but...
Oh my god, it's just Alex and her new stepbrother? Huh, that's it. That's who you brought. That's the group.
It'll still be a
Wait,
fun time.
aren't you all, like, friends?
I'm friends with Nona, and I'm downgrading Ren to, like, a creepy neighbor. And you, I just met.
Yeah, I'm getting the picture now.
You see, Jonas, normally this is like a 20 deep rager, but Pat had a party last weekend,
And a bunch of kids got caught TPing the school.
But this is great, right? We're on Edwards Island. Forget those losers who couldn't handle the weekend, who didn't think we could make it, who lost my invitation, who had to go on their...
Faster.
We've been hearing about this for years, and now we're gonna do it. This is gonna be amazing, right? Right, guys?
Sure you say.
Yeah.
Alrighty, moving on to the beach. Let's go get wasted on the beach! That never ends poorly. So far, seeming pretty normal. I can get behind this.
Man's great equalizer.
So, what's the, like, thing to do here? Other than, obviously, go skinny dipping and get murdered by Jason Kruger.
Yeah,
Jason
I think it's just
Kruger.
whatever.
Hey,
forgot
where
that
does
was
that
a
old
line.
woman live?
Oh, you mean Maggie Adler?
Yeah.
Nowhere. She's dead.
What?
Yep, keeled over 3 days ago. It was all over the news. Local news, anyway. Oldest living resident. Her family's been moving back and forth on the ferry, getting all of her crap.
Man, really?
And to answer your previous question, Jonas, the thing to do is lay on the beach and drink till you can't remember where you are.
And sometimes play Truth or Slap.
Yeah, let's play that. We can inaugurate Jonas. Ease him into the night's
Slap, you
festivities.
say. I'm interested.
You get asked a question. You have to tell the truth, but if somebody can prove that you lied, the accuser gets to slap you. It's a good, getting to know somebody game.
Unless you lie a lot.
Then it's just a good hitting game.
Alright, I'm in. Let's do it.
Okay, so, first, we're
I'll
gonna...
start. Ren,
Uh-huh.
come on, fess up. You want to go out with Nona, right?
Clarissa!
Wait. I want to hear his answer.
It's just, I mean, go out could mean so many different things. Look, it's tough to gauge. Something like...
Enough stalling. I know you want to sample the goods. Now
No,
just say so.
I mean, I like her as a friend, right? I just like her as a friend. That's all. She's cool. She's just a friend.
Oh, yeah, right.
Okay, thank you, Clarissa. This was very enjoyable.
We all know he's lying. We just can't prove it.
I'm not lying.
Whatever, man.
Okay, it's Ren's turn, right? He gets to ask somebody something?
Alex!
Uh-oh.
I just have to
Think
think
you're gonna
about
get
which
anything
nerve I
out of
want to
me?
So delicately pinch. Okay. Marry, screw, kill. Me, Nona, and Clarissa.
Why?
It's fun. It's funny, I don't know. And Jonas is family now, technically. So he's excluded.
Why, thank you.
Earth to Alex. This is mission control. You read me?
Hey, honey, if you don't answer, that's a forfeit, and a forfeit's the same as a lie. Which means the penalty's the same. Okay, clearly you're not going to answer, so...
She's uncomfortable. It's fine. It was a stupid question anyway. We don't have to, incur the wrath of whatever.
So, Alex's turn?
Yep, lady's choice. Alex gets to pick who to ask something of.
Oh, great, here we go. What's your favorite stuffed animal?
Not that I
Professor
need to ask
Snodgrass, the
anything.
platypus man? If she'll ever pick somebody.
No. I don't need to pick anyone. I don't need to play by your rules.
Okay, she's officially relinquished her picking rights by being an idiot and not saying anything.
Well,
Nona, you're up?
Oh, Clarissa. If you had to get a tattoo, what would it be?
a chick riding a motorcycle on fire.
She didn't ask you. I'd get like a little ampersand on my ring finger. I think I actually am gonna get that after I move out, so my parents can't say no.
Neat. Clarissa's turn now.
Alex, you got a new brother. Pretty exciting. I'm sure Jonas is excited, or maybe excited isn't the right word. Maybe a little overwhelmed with just everything, Unsure. It's a lot
Get on
to take
with
in
it.
and adjust to.
I'm, fine with it, really.
Well, as fine as you can be anyway, right? I'm just saying what Jonas is already thinking. That statistics show if you get divorced once, you're probably gonna get divorced again. And the fact is, your mom divorced your dad. So let's put his mind at ease and hear why.
I don't really need to know the situation before. It's none of my business.
It is your business, your family now, so let's hear it out. Why'd your parents get a divorce, Alex?
Clarissa, I don't really care why they got a divorce. Just that Alex's mom is happy now.
But how can we be sure unless you know why? Silence counts as a lie, Alex.
Not gonna.
Alright, you know what? Let's just stop the game, okay? I think everyone's ready to do something else.
Wait, let's not stop like this. We should
Game's over, Ren. I won. And to celebrate, I'm gonna sit on the beach and drink, and maybe, if I'm feeling spicy, even take a nap.
Maybe we could
And
get...
that's exactly what Nona's
If you
gonna
say
do
so,
to you.
Clarissa. Already
Cheese.
seems spicy
If you
enough
guys
as
in your
is.
scavenger hunt or playing Ring Around the Rosie happen to find anything more interesting than a slowly dying starfish, you be sure to just let me know.
Super.
Yeah, well, that's high on the priority list, Clarissa. Take my word for it.
Well, I want to inaugurate this bitch by checking out the caves. Nona, want to come?
I mean, I would,
I'm very
but...
clingy, Ren.
Fine. Jonas, you're a strapping young lad. Help boost me over the fence. The cave's just, yonder.
And I guess you expect me to just jump over after?
But like I said, you're a strapping young lad.
Okay, come on.
Where are you from again?
It's a small town near North Valley.
Oh, yeah. Is it nice?
If you like bars on the windows.
Gonna give me a boost as well, Jonas,
Alex,
so
you
I'm
wanna
not
check out the
phasing
caves, or...
inside of you.
Well, if you wanna, just let me know and we'll hop over.
Island living, huh?
Yep. Alright, let's do it.
Yeah, so that shouldn't void the silent
Come
pro
on,
tag.
I'll push
run.
you over.
Because in order to talk to anyone, you have to hit X.
So, the cave. What's your bet? On a scale of 1 to 10, how weird's it gonna be?
Weirder than my silent nature?
I'm going with 8. I think Ren knows his caves.
Hey, Carissa seems to be her normal annoying self. Sorry about that.
So the only run I've done in this game before was essentially a good run, so
Just
I don't know the result
you know,
of a lot of
it's
these
not about
dialogue
you,
choices.
It's her own messed up crap and whatever.
Ren knows
Thanks
his
for,
caves.
Not ratting me out to Nona during the game. I didn't think you would, but you know, you could have and you didn't, so thanks. Now, who's ready to have their minds blown?
If you don't mean that literally, I am...
Oh, wait, actually, I almost forgot. Gonna take a little magic trip to Cupcake Town.
Those
Oh,
look
boy.
like brownies.
Brownie Town.
No, never mind, that sounds worse.
I'm not sure if
Delicious. Okay,
already
so see these little
this
piles
is
of
our life
rocks?
now.
The kids before
Ren
us always
and
leave
his
them here,
brownies.
so you know where to try and tune in the signals. So you're gonna want to stand basically right around here, and just tune the dial left or right until you start hearing some weirdness.
See if we can get any sort of signal. Oh, hello.
Holy crap! Wow, it's even cooler than I thought it would be. This is insane. If you move around,
Ready?
it kind of changes too, I think. Like, over at this pile. Here, come over here and try it.
See here. Oh, just realized. I always seem to notice this during these streams. And the light starts being a little more violent. Well, that might just be from
This is so
result
cool.
of the controller vibrating. I'm not
know.
sure.
Clarissa and Nona
It might
should
just
see
be an
this,
illusion.
right?
I might be losing
I
my
know
mind.
it's like weird with you guys or whatever for some reason, but
They're fine where they are.
okay, just what is Clarissa's issue with you two?
Stuff we will not get into.
It's just, Clarissa dated her brother Mike for a little while way back when. Clarissa's the kind of person who doesn't feel full unless she's pissed at somebody, so... Brownies are kicking in. Did that make sense? Tell me if I start talking too much, or not enough. Now, there's another cool spot, I think over here.
Alright, well, let's...
God, it sounds so...
Yeah, it sounds,
Well, Ren sure does know his caves.
I'm just gonna go with blood curdling.
Yeah. Wait, what was that?
I don't think we're done with this cave yet. What's
There's
going on
like-
there?
This is gonna sound stupid, but there's like something in here.
Famous last words. Famous last words. I called it.
No, there's...
I'm sure there is something in there, like a giant rabies-filled bat, or a maniac who wears mannequin wigs.
Or it kind of looks like a pool or something. Like a freshwater one, maybe. Let's check it out. It's not that far in.
Oh boy.
Fortune favors the bold.
Oh, there's one.
Bye. That was an odd image. Well, I am going to just rest against here, because I think I mismeasured the magic.
Alrighty, Ren. You just sit there, being high as a kite. That is your life. That is your decision. I am not here to influence that decision. I am here to explore deep, scary caves. Even in this picture, he looks high on this magic. So to God, Ren, if we get out of this cave, and all of a sudden you're just spouting, I don't even know what nonsense now. I don't see Jonas anywhere, so let's see if we can find him. He must have gone further into the cave. Like, further in. Jeez. Where the heck did you go, Jonas? Cave does look nice, though. What we'll find in here. Probably gonna be nothing supernatural whatsoever. That never happens in these kinds of caves. Why would that happen? Be a man about a dog. There you are, Jonas.
Jesus, you scared me. I'm sorry for going ahead. I thought I heard somebody down here, but, you know, obviously there isn't. But isn't this place incredible? I mean, I don't even know how this happens. It's crazy. See? That's what I heard. It sounds like a person almost, right? Kinda? I don't know where it's coming from. Yes, it stopped. There was a light in here somewhere. I still want to see what made it. It must just be further in. Let's try and find it before we go back.
You got it, Jonas. So what's further in here, then? See the crystals. I see a weird triangle.
Wow, how is that? Did you see the floating, triangle light thing?
That thing just up there in the cave
It
for
must be
whatever
like
reason.
like a rainbow or like a reflection of light? Those, exist, right? Cave, triangle, rainbows.
Keep
I
telling
think
yourself
this is
that,
all tied to
Jonas.
when you tuned in those weird signals out there in the, what am I trying to say? I think that you tuned in this little guy somehow. I think it's all the same thing.
I wonder that.
Try your radio. Maybe that's like a frequency or something. Like if it'll have an effect. Oh my god. Is this you? Are you
I think we're doing something good, Jonas. It looks like
I can't even,
something.
like,
Oh, hello.
What's...
Where's the right frequency? There it is. We made a bigger triangle.
Hello? Dear, tell everyone.
Hi, how's it going? Person on the other side of this whatever.
Fine. Things. They're same. Don't know. If leave is possible.
This is insane.
Listen. Bob 2. Shade 2. Sleeping. Time now. Is leave possible.
We, don't understand what you're saying.
Bob 2. Leave, children. Bye. Others will see you soon.
Alex!
Hard to get a good read on what they're trying to say. It all sounds kind of distorted. And now we're drowning. Perfectly normal. Who turned off the TV? That was what I would call an acid trip. Maybe Ren stuffed our food with some of his magic as well. I'll have to get back to you on that one. But something tells me
Alex,
that is not
Alex.
normal. Okay, where are we now?
Alex? Are you okay? You alright? I thought you were dead for a minute.
How do we
You
get
look
here from the cave?
Alive, I guess. Look, I'm just gonna cut to the whatever. Like, I don't know exactly what happened back there, but the sign says that's an old communications tower, and I don't know about you, but I want to climb that ladder, call somebody, and get the hell back home as fast as possible. I don't want to be the party pooper here, but the party just kind of pooped itself. Oh, and not for nothing. I'm fine with a little de-pantsing or whatever if the weather's right for it, but if this is some sort of prank or trick, I'm really, really not in the mood. So, if it is, the time to come clean is now, I think. I guess the fact that you're in shock is a point against prank. Just cross your fingers the comm tower has a working walkie-talkie or something.
One can hope. Let's see what we can find in it. Actually, look at the map. We're at Harden Tower now. And previously we were down at Beacon Beach. So somehow we just got all the way up here from going through that cave. How we did, I may not have an answer for that. But something weird's going on. That is for sure. Whether or not we'll get to the bottom of it, that's another story. Locked.
It's locked.
Let me try.
Well, yours, Jonas. Oh, looks like you know how to lock it. Handy thing for you to be able to do.
See?
Fair enough. Okay, well, what's in here?
Yeah, you're welcome.
Phone.
There's a dial tone, but there's a note here. Does not call out. Please dial station code for service.
There wouldn't happen to be a code there, would there?
Nothing. That's just handy dandy.
Ah, Jesus! Well,
Might as well answer it. Not that we're gonna say anything answering it.
hey, who is that?
Is anyone there? Jonas? Is Alex with you?
Yes, she's just not talking for whatever reason.
Oh, Jesus, hopping Christ! Thank Vishnu. You guys went into that hole and a bunch of stuff. I have no idea what happened. I just woke up like 15 minutes ago. I saw the light on in the,
Was it the
tower
magic
thing.
brownies?
Hey, did you
Ren?
know that it's named after some guy named Dick Harden?
Ren, really?
Really?
Yeah, it's great. So you know, that's a freebie.
How'd you get this number?
It's a code written on this list here. But it's not a normal phone. I can't call out. I'm at, the way station or whatever in the woods. It's been like, just the worst thing ever. Just DEFCON fuchsia level terrible ever since you went into the cave. Like, worse than Kendall's basement horrible. And...
Wait, I think that's the other line. Maybe it's like a night watchman or something, or they do, like, check-ins, maybe?
What's that sound? Is there a cat crying in there?
Ren, just wait a sec. Ren, it was just the other line, but I don't know, I guess we're not answering it.
Like, Dick Harden's one thing, but I'm kind of super freaking freaked out right now. And I'm not doing well. I'm really not. Things are kind of going psycho all over.
What do you mean?
Is that the phone again? Don't click over.
That has to be somebody, like a guard or something.
Look, Alex, just... whatever you do, this is vitally important now. Heed the words. Heed these words. Just whatever you do, don't...
And it dies, ladies and gentlemen. It's like the world is conspiring against
We'll never know what Ren wanted to say.
We should go get him. Before he, I don't know, gets lost or...
Fence should be off now.
Great, but, don't take offense if I want to throw a stick at it first.
Alrighty. So we have a better idea of where Ren is.
Our rescuing duties have officially commenced.
Clarissa and Nona are still
this rock
up in the air.
The badasses we are.
Yeah, totally badass. And the gate's been handled, so we can get out of here now. Let's get to searching, because just the two of us now. I think our first step should be to find the other three before figuring out anything else about what's happening. And Jonas, you climb slowly. Alright, so... what do we know that's going on? That weird triangle happened, all of a sudden we found ourselves here, and that's most of what we know. And we know that Ren's high as fuck, but that's really just a normal day in the office. Gonna be a rough night, isn't it? Let's get to it. Let's head to the woods first of all. Hey, loading screens. This is kind of what I was talking about earlier about how
didn't realize just
the loading
how much
screens were
woods there
a bit
were.
lengthy of time.
This is like a genuine forest with like trees. But I just want to make sure.
I think a forest with trees qualifies as
know
woods.
where we're going.
Jonas.
We do know where we're going. Right?
Nope.
Great. You know, this whole place really creepily reminds me of a park, or woods, I guess, near where I used to live. It's really kind of felt just like this. It's weird. My dad was really happy to move here, you know? He said the schools were safer, less knifings per capita. I guess he never considered the danger of whatever's happening right now. But, you know... Oh, Jesus, what are you doing jumping across that? There's another, there's like another way down here.
Really, the only thing you gotta do to get that trophy is jump across this thing. You can make it, Jonas. See? No problem. Bridge stand. Well, I guess at least we made it through the woods. Once we get through this loading screen, let's take a look at the map and see where we're going. Save Ren's our current objective, which is up at the relay point, which looks like it's gonna be... Looks like we're going to get through the bridge stand to go to the campgrounds, and then after that we'll go to the relay point. And we should hopefully find Ren there. Hopefully not pass the fuck out, but I'm not getting my hopes up.
Why is there a cable car here? Couldn't they have just made, just like a normal bridge? With wood and slats? That isn't hung by what looks to be twine? It looks less than welcoming. Or, at least it doesn't look...
Power Transfer Station 167.
Oh, at least this door's open.
Okay, that's a little strange. Why wouldn't they lock it? I mean, somebody should have locked it, right? Or not, I guess.
I found the circuit breaker.
Wait, like the first thing it says is, beware of overload. Do not attempt restart without supervision. So I don't know.
Hey, you can
Just
be my
let
supervisor.
me do it. That way, if something bad happens, you know, don't give me that look. What did you flip? Because it kind of did the opposite of what we wanted.
Alright.
The lamp's flickering. Do you think it's like on backup power now or something?
That's definitely not ominous at all.
For some reason, it reminds me of the cave.
More than that.
Let's just try to get the power on, alright?
It's... I can't believe this. It's locked now.
It's okay, we'll just... There's gotta be a way to turn the power on still.
Let's test the gum then. Let's see what happens if we tune it correctly. Well, hello. That's definitely not what I would call normal.
That's... God, I haven't heard this in forever. This is something my mom used to... I am so tired of this funhouse bullcrap.
Looks like power's working, so whatever that did, I think was a good thing.
Was that there before? What a night, huh?
What a night.
Yep, what a night.
Working as it should, let's move
Praise the Lord.
To the campground. How is this night gonna get any weirder at this point? Because it's definitely been pretty strange. I mean, the cave, the comm tower was pretty normal, and then whatever just happened, that happened, and it was very... I don't even know.
Well, when you look at that, it didn't collapse. That's one good thing that happened tonight. You used to come here a lot as a kid, right? To the island. I mean, that's what Ren made it sound like. I mean, it must have been nice having this right here, just a little 2-hour boat ride away, right? Yeah, I can see this place being cool, like in the summer, or even in the spring. You got the park, you got the main street shops. I mean, it's quaint. It's like being back in the 50s. You used to come here a lot as a kid, right? To the island. I mean, that's what Ren made it sound like.
definitely the least normal thing we've seen thus far.
I mean, it must have been nice having this right here, just a little 2-hour boat ride away, right? I only mention it because my family trips were awful. My mom would always insist on going to Missouri every single year. Ugh. I mean, it was all we could afford, but still. That's a long drive for pretty much nothing. I look back on it now, and those dumb trips are kind of like... You used to come here a lot as a kid, right? To the island. I mean, that's what Ren made it sound like. I mean, it must have been nice having...
Actually, I don't know how this happened. And now there's a soccer ball.
The biggest one I've had in a while. It's like practically a stomach ache.
This is, new.
You used to... Wait. Haven't we done this before? We're going in circles.
And now Jonas realizes.
Huh, maybe it's just me. Oh, the ball, moved? That was weird.
Ball. That ball just rewind space-time.
Just... I'm taking a picture of the ball moving, not your kicking, just so you know. Okay, what is going on? Seriously? This isn't, like, fun anymore.
I think these ghosty whatevers are making fun of you.
A sense of humor. Oh my god.
Alrighty!
Alex, can you believe this?
And now Jonas is gone. Good. What the hell?
Don't tell Michael what to do about Clarissa, okay?
Our reflection just talked to us, and Jonas is back.
Done this before.
All of a sudden.
It's all right. We must have just missed something.
Something up here at the camp now. At this tent.
This it's like super old, but man, it's almost spotless. It's one of those,
You know, I didn't realize I felt like a
fix
pressure in my head until right now. Maybe doing that fixed the loop. But whatever you did helped something, I think. Let's just keep going.
I mean, take it, smile, nod, move on. That's really the moral of the story, isn't it? We don't know what exactly that did or how it fixed it, but everything's fixed. That's all that matters.
What do you think they want? The ghosts. Cause me,
I'll have
I
to
just
answer
hope they
you.
want to like.
That's something we
play
have to
soccer
answer for
every
you
once
later,
in a
Jonas.
while,
I don't know.
And that's it. Is that Nona?
Did we find Nona? Yep, there's Nona.
Don't, okay? Just don't move, okay? Don't come anywhere near me.
Nona.
Just don't move.
Come on, Nona. We've been looking for everyone.
This night has turned banana bread really fast, and I'm seeing things and forgetting things, and I bumped into you once already, and it was horrible. So
we're gonna take it a little slower this time.
So just look, you're not gonna talk about my grandfather. You're just gonna stand there politely and tell me if you've seen Clarissa.
Because I've been looking.
We're actually looking for Ren. We think he's in the woods somewhere. Have you seen him?
No, not Ren. Okay, well...
Hey, listen, Nona. You should come with us.
Don't come near me.
Come on, Alex. Just back away. Can you go to the comm tower and wait for us? We got the lights on there, and it seems pretty safe.
And the comm tower is... where?
It's the cloudbuster at the edge of town. Can't miss it.
And you. You're really you? Really?
I don't know if I'm really me.
Quit it. Seriously.
Alright, bye.
See ya, Nona.
That girl's a peach.
Okay. Well, one out of 3 isn't bad. Hopefully we're getting close to finding Ren, and Clarissa's still a big old question mark. There's the picture of us kicking the ball, and it basically being a boomerang. And now I want a boomerang soccer ball. That actually sounds really nice. Someone make that a real thing.
Hey, just for me, I want to know. Back at the bridge, why'd you flip the switch yourself? You could have let me do it. I'm just curious. But I guess, whatever. Okay,
There's
that
no
must
real
be the way
rhyme or
station.
reason, Jonas.
Actually, help me understand, why would an island need anything like that anyway? Like, nobody's going anywhere. Doesn't the whole thing just go in a circle? I bet you know. I bet you know exactly why there used to be tracks here, and you're holding out on me. Can I ask you something?
You can ask me
You think
something.
I'm kind of a slacker idiot, right? Like,
Doesn't
I
mean
wouldn't
I'll
find
answer.
any of this stuff interesting? Man, your silence is deafening. And I'm only asking because I sometimes get these whiffs of... I don't know. I can't think of the word for it.
Oh man.
There you
Thank
are,
God.
Ren.
I thought you were a werewolf.
Why would we be a werewolf?
I've convinced myself that's the issue here. Thanks for coming.
Yeah,
Is that what
it's
the
fine.
magic told
let's,
you?
Let's go.
Do you have, like, any idea what's going on?
Okay, that must be the way station. And actually, help me understand, why would
God
an
damn it.
island need anything like that
Are
anyway?
we stuck in our time loop? We're totally stuck
Well,
in our time loop.
I guess
God
I'll
damn
look
it.
it up or something. There's your boy.
Where Ren is going.
Ren. Hey, have you seen any of the others? Ren? Ren!
Where the heck are you going? Oh,
What's he doing? Is he, like, sleepwalking? I don't know how he, like, fell asleep
Ren?
during all this.
You in there? Come on, pal. The neighbors are here and they want to borrow some sugar.
This isn't a guy on drugs. Not that I want to, like, alarm you.
I mean, this doesn't have anything to do
I
with his
don't know if
magic
you
already.
Remember, but the last time
Well,
we
he's
got
selling
stuck,
these
we used
tape
one of these
players.
things to get out of it. So I'm not just messing around right now.
Yeah, I remember. Kind of.
Tape players seem to be the key to getting out of these time loops. That's what saved us from the last one. And looks like it fixed the
where'd
time
Ren
loop again.
go? He was standing right there.
We better go look for him then. Is he back at the house? That's possible. I mean, he didn't just disappear for nothing, I don't think.
Crap.
I
don't. Maybe we
Ren?
shouldn't, go near him. I mean, I know they say don't move somebody with a spine injury, but it's like, we gotta do something, right?
This Definitely is not natural. Man, it's the revenge triangle.
It's doing something, but
Gonna hit, I think. There you go. 106. Okay. There we go, there's our next hit. Looks like this shrine goes out for revenge again.
Jesus, Ren, are you? Oh God.
Talk through, child.
And Jonas is gone again. Stuck in some other time loop.
Stretched. Better.
Apart from us.
Want. Hard to say.
No, there's Jonas laying on the ground over there. Never mind.
Powder. But do not be stood. You are dolls. Would never plot. Hurt you. Can not hurt you. To be sure. Leave. Possible. Grounded. By Adler. The Margaret. Pretty. Little. Poppy. Bleating. Cow. Sit. Still. Bear. Fruit.
I don't follow. Afraid I don't speak your language, so.
Ah! Holy mother of God. You guys.
God, Ren.
Man, my heart's going like a hummingbird in a car or something. What just happened?
You alright,
Why?
Ren?
Why is this? Why? Actually, thanks for coming, by the way.
Sure.
Why is this happening? I mean, I've been here. I visited this place like 15 times. And before now, the worst thing that ever happened was like a kid would lose his shorts to the undertow.
Something. Listen, we did something weird with the radio in the cave.
What do you mean? Did you curse the island? Did you curse this island, you witch, you? And are we gonna have to kill a virgin?
No, none of that. We just accidentally kick-started the whole hell on earth thing.
Yeesh. If we don't have our skin tomorrow, I'm blaming you.
Guys, anyone? Is this thing working?
Oh, something
If anyone
reasonably
can hear this,
normal.
out there, in whatever.
Like
I'm at the
words.
comm tower on Edwards Island.
The bizarre
she listened to us.
words
Great.
from those
So,
triangles.
if anyone can... What is this? I'm trying to communicate with the...
Does she know how to even work that stuff?
Doesn't sound like it.
So Nona's at Hardin, and Clarissa's at Milner.
How do you know Clarissa's at Fort Milner?
She called me right after I called you, but the line died pretty quick.
Maybe at the tower it was her on the other line.
Oh yeah, maybe. Look, we'll split up.
Oops.
You guys do that, and I can go tend to the lovely damsel distressed in the old tower.
I wish you wouldn't put it that way, but... Sure. Have at it, ye. Alright, well, guess we're going that way, so we'll see you at the comm tower. Hopefully with Clarissa.
See ya, Ren. Don't get your stupid ass killed.
Milner ho?
Milner ho.
Ho.
So now we found Ren, who should theoretically be at the tower with Nona. So all we gotta do is locate Clarissa, who should be, according to Ren, in Fort Milner. We locate her, meet up with everyone else, and then we figure out where to go from there. Because if we're dealing with some sort of bizarre time paradox thing, that's not something that you can just deal with in a night.
Can anyone hear me? Anybody?
Under normal
Clarissa.
circumstances.
Damn it, is this thing working? If anybody can hear me, I'm at Fort Milner in the, I think in the gym or something.
Well, she's around here somewhere.
Confirms that, but where exactly? Well, it's not going to do us any good if
Ren
we
said something about
unless we start
Fort
searching
Milner being
ourselves.
decommissioned, right? But, and hear me out, what if it isn't? What if they just said it was decommissioned, and there's, like, still people, like, in there, like, doing stuff? Just, what if all the stuff that's, like, happened to us, the stuff we've been seeing, is, like, the direct result of some government secret project? Like, what if there's some, experimental, program or something, and we've been catching, like, little slivers of it?
Only time will tell. Another one of these lights. I've seen these before. We know what we did last time.
Dinner time. It's never too late to make dessert. Not anymore.
What the hell is this?
Do you want to play a game?
That opened the way.
I know the answer's no, but we kind of do have to find Clarissa, so let's just ignore the question and thank the weird radio men for the door.
I don't want to play any games here, according to this island's rules. That just sounds like a not fun time at all. That just sounds like awfulness incarnate. Alright, so what time loop bullshit are we gonna have to go through in here? The facility. These things seem normal for now.
Oh, no.
That's the
Don't
door
be
locked.
locked. Come on.
We're going back
well,
then.
Clarissa got in through some other door, so we should be fine, hypothetically speaking. Speaking of which, she dated Michael? Is that right? It's just funny, you know? I mean, not funny, but I don't know. I mean, was he the type of guy that would go for that, like, sort of thing? I'm just trying to picture it. Hey, that's...
Hello?
Clarissa!
Seems like the same thing that happened to Ren earlier. And the doors are locked. Of course! Why would we have... Oh, is it locked? Yeah, it's locked. It's locked, Jim. Okay. What's up here, then? Any sort of way to get in there? Oop, there.
Testing. Okay. I can't hear anything outside at all, but luckily this radio thing's working. Look, whatever. Clarissa's not in here, and it's just a room, so, like, riddle me that, first of all, and then second of all, I can't get out.
Hi.
Don't let Jonas talk to his mom. It's not good for him.
What are you?
Okay, what just happened? 'Cause that sucked.
Bunch of weird stuff happened, that's for sure. What's in your code?
Here's a padlock code. 3418. It's on a list of... Huh. They call codes cookies. Is that slang or something?
I don't know, but we got the combo, so great. Hey, did you see that? In the mirror? The reflection. It was weird.
Certainly
I'm gonna take a
strange.
picture.
our reflection seems normal now, but for that one instant, it was just... Ooh.
3, 4, 8.
I might need some of those magic brownies Ren had soon.
What was that? I'm just gonna pretend it didn't happen, so let's just carry on.
The RCS. Alright, are you in here, Clarissa?
Oh, gonna hate to go out in that. So actually, before we press on, I've had to go pee for like a while now, so since we're stuck anyway, I thought I'd... You know... Look, I know, and I'm sorry, but if I don't do it, I'm gonna like... It feels like my bladder's gonna punch a hole in my chest. I'll force it out fast.
Okay, I'll just leave you to that then. You done with your business, Jonas? Alrighty.
Clarissa! Okay, that was definitely her. What is she? Is this just like a game
No
to her or
question,
something?
that was sure. That
You
was
know, it just occurred
her.
to me she could also be having like a Ren
Words.
episode.
Words are difficult.
A Renisode. Possessed, or whatever we want to call it.
The handprints are a macabre touch.
Do you know who did that? Please tell me it's like a known thing teenagers here do or something.
Probably not. But wait, there's no one of those lights.
What was that? You heard that, right? Probably like...
High in the Cascade Mountains of Washington, the Navy opens the world's largest radio transmitter. It's 1 million watts, can flash a message around the world in 1/10 of a second. Hey kids, wanna play a game?
Hangman.
Hangman?
Be sharp and listen, mister. This is going to tell the classification board a lot about what can be expected of you in the future. How many questions will you be able to get in the allotted time?
0. I'm not gonna answer any of them. I'm not gonna play your game.
Here's a simple one to start, so don't hold your breath. What is the name of the school you are standing in?
School
10.
we're standing in? Isn't this
9.
Well, it'd
like
be
a
U.S. Army
classroom?
Radio
I thought it
Communications
was just
School.
like a fort.
7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Our friends are finding this tough.
Oops, didn't mean to bring up the map.
Do you think us cruel? Do you think us callous? We are not cruel. It is fair. This is fair.
Oh, Jesus. What is
Whoa,
going
hi.
on?
We are upside down now. Upside
Just
down
keep
is
the pointer
us
on the
now.
button.
We are
Question
upside
2.
Alright.
What did the communications officers at Fort Milner call codes?
Who
10.
would know that? This isn't World War
9.
II. Nobody calls anything
8.
anymore.
Cyphers,
Seven.
these are codes.
6.
Actually, I know what I could do to, if you wanted to see this normally.
3. 2. 1.
Ah.
Maybe not so easy, huh?
Freaking damn it.
I gotta
Come
resize
on,
this, dang
normally
it.
the guy's not drawn so much each time.
Do you think we want this? This. We don't want this. This isn't sport. But we tested. And so can you.
We are an island race. And through all our
Hi,
times,
Jonas.
the sea has ruled our brakes. But be wary, young ones.
One last round and you've cleared your exam. Pencils ready. How many officers died in the sinking of the USS Kanaloa?
The answer to that's 85.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're off, Bob. That's not gonna cut it. 97 brave men and women died on the USS Kanaloa. 85 officers, 12 passengers.
Yeah.
It all adds up to another fact for the classification board. Just another fact among many.
And now Jonas is lost in mind. Let's go figure out how to fix him. He's doing great. Now these triangles. What exactly these triangles are, though, still remains a mystery. Right, Jonas? He'll be fine.
The United States submarine Kanaloa is shown for the first time in Pacific waters patrolling for the enemy. Pacific waters patrolling for the enemy. Through the periscope, the commander looks out over the ocean's surface. Kanaloa was lost today, lost at sea, near...
Time. Just. Time. Don't panic. See you.
Get back to your normal self, Jonas.
What? That was not fun.
This has been United News, and thank you for listening.
Okay, are we done here? Can we get out of here?
Could have, couldn't you have tried a little harder there? I know it's not like your fault, but God. Wait, we lost, right? The whole hangman got drawn. So isn't there some sort of penalty? Clarissa!
Clarissa's the penalty. The fact that we have to reunite with her, that is our penalty. It's just a good penalty. Oh, the ominous triangle is still there. How often you get to
Cross your
watch on
fingers.
an ominous triangle, though?
Clarissa?
Wait,
There you are.
how did you even know I was here? Are you just aimlessly wandering around, or did you hear me on the radio?
Kind of a bit of both, actually. Look, Clarissa, are you alright?
Yeah, I'm alright. Why? Don't I look alright? Yeah, sure, my hair might be a little weird, but there's not a lot I can do about that.
Alright, where's this famous radio?
I don't know, I can't get it to do anything I want.
Alex, want to take a look at this?
Yeah.
Let's see what we can do.
This is like a low frequency thing. It's just meant for the base. It won't. I don't think it can beam out.
Really?
No, isn't there a way?
Officers who know your problems full and well will give you a friendly and sympathetic hearing.
Who is that?
Cross your fingers.
Uh-oh. Roy, another time loop?
Clarissa! Is there anything can we
Hi,
cover down
Clarissa. And
Clarissa?
now
I
the tape
would've
player's
swore
there.
She was in here? Clarissa.
Fixed.
Oh my god! Why would she do that?
Maybe not quite fixed. Okay.
Why would she do that? We're not. It's not like we're. Oh, God! This is just. I never. I don't even know what to. We should get to the others. I can't even imagine telling them, or how to tell them. I mean, we'll figure it out. Wow.
And she's
there's
gone.
There's no way she got
Just
up from that, right?
as fast?
There's no way. We both saw what happened. That was. Seriously?
Okay, this is pretty up there in the strange things that we've seen tonight.
Unless she's
and we've gone through time loops.
Well, regardless.
Pretty hard to top that in terms of
news?
strangeness. Actually, I think I can check something really fast. I want to say we don't need to take this way. I think if we go left from here, it's a bit more of a shortcut back. Yeah, we can just go directly back to the outpost doing this. Which I would say is better than having to go through the facilities again.
Let's just get back to Ren at the comm tower. Maybe he's had better luck than us at anything.
Good idea. Okay, back to the comm tower. Wherever we need to go to get there. Because we've essentially, by this point, gone in a full circle. And visited just about every place on the island. Means we get to go through the ins and outs pretty soon. Re-exploring areas, maybe figuring out something new from one of said areas.
Mayday! May! Oh, crap. This isn't. Ren, this is just coming out of the speakers on the roof thing. It's not. Ugh.
They'll be okay. Sounds like they're still at the comm tower, at least, so let's meet up with them. So whether Clarissa's dead or alive, or in this universe, or in some other universe, we'll need to figure that out as we go.
Hey! Hey! I saw you guys coming up from the tower. The Dick Tower.
I think you mean Harden Tower.
Please don't ruin that for me. It's all I have left.
Any luck contacting somebody?
Nope, no luck to speak of. And honestly, I thought this week was gonna be a big karma dump. I found like $50 in the street, and I knew who it belonged to, and I only spent half of it. The stupid radio has been what my therapist would call a negative reinforcer. Just won't work right. I'm so glad I took that second brownie.
What?
It's kind of,
took a second?
It's just about to start doing its thing.
And please.
Wait, you're not messing with us? You seriously took another one?
It was like half of one, all right? It's just to level me out. It'll bring me back up. That's what it does. If you're down, it brings you up. It's science. A science.
Oh, God.
What are we gonna do with you, Ren? It looks like no one's still at the tower as well. Nothing weird's happening yet.
This thing doesn't work.
Not getting anything?
I'm getting something, but it's like, I don't know. It's not. Ugh. Sorry I was like weird earlier. But hey, have you figured out what's going on yet? You have to know something. You've been like out there.
Yeah, we have. Nona, it's sort of really complicated.
It's okay. The Blue Streak version is its ghosts. That's all. That's what's going on. Ghosts are going on.
Ghosts? Really?
Yeah, and it would really help if you could just jump to the believing us part. Would save a headache.
Oh, I got it. This is great. This is perfect. I know exactly what to do.
Do you?
Yeah, totally. It's Maggie Adler.
Maggie Adler?
Yeah, she has a boat. Had a boat. I mean, the boat's still here, but she's not. She's dead.
What kind of boat?
It's, it's a boat, like a rowboat thing. My sister, Allie, worked at the parks office in town. She had to deliver that old woman her mail every day. I know that they have the key.
Okay, so...
No, we are not. We are not gonna go with the plan. The first plan put forth by the group's resident Burnout.
Hey, come on. I'm not a burnout. Okay, so I ate like 2 brownies.
Yeah, and one of them was after you knew everything had gone to hell, so...
To balance out. To balance me out. That's it.
Ren, understand it is completely your fault that we're in this to begin with.
What?
And now you want us to trust you when things are really bad? You had Alex bring the radio. You brought us here. This was your whole stupid thing.
Guys, come on.
It should be obvious to even the cheap seats that you're the only new weirdo who throws this whole social harmony thing we got going on out of whack. I mean, we all grew up with each other. Alex knows she can trust me.
Social harmony? You all can barely even pretend to be friends.
The stories I heard about this guy, he's a maniac, okay? He's gonna trash our only legitimate means of getting out of here if you buy into this crap.
Legitimate means? What are you even talking about? You have no idea if there's a boat down there still.
Just guys, please stop. We can fight on the way home. After we get the boat, and I guess if that's even what we're doing.
Look, I don't care what Caveman Jonas says. There is a boat at Maggie Adler's house. And the key to her house is back on Main Street.
And the backup plan for when this thing fails spectacularly is 2 of us have to stay here by the semi-functioning walkie-talkie.
Fine by me. Alex has the radio. Are you okay to go into town? Not that you wouldn't be okay.
She's fine. She's been using that thing like a machete the whole night.
She shouldn't... You shouldn't go alone. We don't need like 3 of us up here.
Yeah, I'll totally go. It's my, brilliant idea or whatever.
Are you kidding? Your food is gonna start kicking in any second. Beyond that, you're a completely unreliable basket case.
I am not a basket case. You, meathead. I'm eccentric.
You're not some hobo in a
They're just
giraffe
children.
costume. You're a short loser in high school.
Please, don't start up again.
Sorry.
Okay, keeping in mind who you've been able to depend on the whole night.
Yes, keeping in mind who you're tired of.
Keeping in mind who's taller, who do you want coming with you?
Yeah, your oldest pal.
Oh my god.
Or your new psycho stepbrother.
Alright, she doesn't want to hurt anyone's feelings. It's fine. Let's just go.
What? You've got to be... This is... Are you... You're... No, this isn't happening. Him?
Rin, come on. It'll be fine. We'll watch the walkie-talkie.
Alex? Just fine. Whatever. Have fun, you two.
This isn't fun. That's the point.
Oh, God. Will you just shut up?
Okay, before things get stupid again, good luck with the whole key thing. We'll be waiting, guys.
Okay. After that whole argument, gotta find the gate key, which is all the way back at Main Street, aka the first area we visited when we got on this island. So we've got a little bit of a walk ahead of us, considering we don't exactly 100% know how to get to Main Street. If we stumble around enough, we'll probably find it. Considering we basically just went straight from the beach to here first time we were here, so it's gonna be a big ol' toss-up. However, I think now is going to be a good time to take a small break. So we're be taking a short, 5-minute break, and when we come back, we will be continuing with Oxenfree. Alrighty. We are back from break. Let's get back to this island mystery of ours. So, where we last left off, Ren and Jonas just got out of a very heated argument about Ren's plan and how Ren kind of got us into this mess in the first place, and now he's high on brownies. So the current plan as it stands is going to be to find a key at Main Street and possibly steal a boat to get it out of here. Sounds like a solid enough plan to me. But I guess that also leaves the question of things like, will this fix the time?
I'm gonna say I'm sorry now for what happened up there, but I do not want you to take it as an admission of guilt. That distinction is important, because I don't think anything that I said was that off base. So just sorry for the whole thing. I shouldn't have gone in on Ren at all. Look, and I just want to clear the air too, just so Ren or whoever can't use it as ammo against me. But you might have heard that I went to jail at some point. I never went to jail, but I did beat up a guy and get sent to juvenile detention for it. And I just wanted you to know so it wasn't like a thing hanging over your head or anything. And I just wanted you to know so it... My mom got sick, and then she got real sick, and then this kid, Timmy Finster, threw a baseball at my head, and yes, he was joking, but I don't know, I just popped. Yeah, it was as stupid as it sounds, and I'm not going to defend myself. My mom found out, of course, and I never really squared it with her in a way that, I don't know, things never really work out the way you want, you know? But, whatever. I'm not going to say I'm a good guy, Alex, but I'm trying to be, and that's really about all I can say.
I think this is the way we have to go to get back to Main Street. Well, this takes us back to Discovery Cliffs, so that's a step in the right direction. I do remember us being at Discovery Cliffs way earlier on. Let's look at the map here. Yeah, so if we keep going left from here, we should find our way back to Main Street. It is looking very familiar now. Alright, back to Main Street. Let's look for those keys. You gotta be somewhere here. Oh boy, I'm kind of getting tired now, which I guess works out because we're about halfway through the game. Well, halfway through this run anyway. Maybe a little more than.
This is whatever, but are you, like, religious at all? I mean, my dad said your mom wasn't, but it doesn't necessarily mean, you know. I only bring it up because my mom was Methodist, but I don't know. I was just wondering if you were.
You'll never know. Nice to actually see this central area again.
Is that? Oh my god, is that Clarissa? She's... Well, I was gonna say okay, but I'm not too sure about that. Clarissa, you feeling okay? Oh, Jesus, she has the...
I don't think she's okay.
The eye thing. Christ, this is not... I am not
Believe
getting used to
she's
this, I'll be
alive?
honest.
Question
Clarissa?
mark?
Maybe they want to... Maybe the ghosts or whatever want to help us somehow? Is that the, like, point of trying to... whatever, to talk through us or something? Something else? Clarissa, how are you, doing, hun? Alex, little help over here.
Working on it.
Clarissa, why don't you crawl down from there, please? Jesus.
Yeah, finish the triangle this time before shit hit the fan.
You can control me?
Clarissa?
When you're off, the little machine has no more heart than a brain.
No more heart.
Bye.
Steady, just take it easy.
I'm fine. I'm fine.
Okay, just take it slow. You've just been through something.
How did I get here?
I think we were hoping you could tell us that, but I don't even know if it matters. You're here now. You really don't remember anything?
No, I remember something. I remember you with that radio. And I remember feeling like you were the reason all of this was happening.
Wait, it's Clarissa's turn already?
Yeah, it's my turn. What do you mean it's Clarissa's turn already? I haven't even asked one question. Everyone's asking me.
Alright, we're back to the truth or slap now.
And you, of all people, should know what my question is going to be, because I'm not going to waste it. Alex, what did you do? Explain why me and my best friend, and your idiot best friend, and your new stepbrother are all screwed.
There's no reason, Clarissa. Alex didn't cause this.
Jonas, I'm sorry, but you don't know who you speak of, dear.
Clarissa, seriously, I can vouch for this. This isn't her fault.
It has to be her fault. Of course it's her fault. There's no other way this story goes. She creates chaos. She's a storm chaser.
She's not a I've been with her the whole time, all right?
No, come on, Clarissa. Let's not do this right
You're
now.
gonna learn, Jonas. I swear to God. The town looks at her like she has a red letter tattooed on her frickin' forehead. And the giant, lit up Christmas tree reason why is that Michael is dead because of her. Because of her. Like, do you understand who you're living with?
Clarissa, I don't know what you're talking about, but this does not seem like the time or the place, so...
No, this is exactly the time, exactly the place before you go anywhere else with her.
Michael was gonna leave town. He was free. He was out of here until this one convinced him to take her swimming for one last God knows what. And he drowned. He drowned in Horn Lake while this one could barely flap her arms.
Clarissa.
She is a pox, Jonas. She makes bad things happen.
Okay, enough. Seriously. This is... Clarissa, this is so... I can't even believe we're talking about this right now.
She's...
Enough! I mean it. Yeah, I have. But right now we're gonna break into that office and we're gonna find the key. And we're going to go home.
No.
No, what do you mean no?
All the Oxenfree.
God, enough of the possessions.
Wait, what? Wasn't Clarissa with us like 2 seconds ago? That's crazy. It was like she was just here. Did she run back to the gate? Wait, it's deja vu again.
Yep, this isn't budging.
Well, the lock looks, less than modern. Let's just brute force it, both of us. It might splinter, but
yeah, let's
we should
do it.
get in.
Seems like it would be crazy enough to work.
All right.
Easy enough.
Let's see if Ren's plan was a good one or not.
I think here's something. It's another pocket radio.
Another radio.
I think. But it's like there's way more stations on the dial.
Yeah, this one goes up to 150 and all the way down
it says
to...
they're wall radios. WALL stands for wave-assisted lock. Ah, they use that frequency thing, where each frequency is like a key to open the doors around here. It says that you use them like identification tags. It must work for the gate, too. Oh, wait, look at this. Personal effects of Margaret Dorothy Adler.
Go on.
We can head back. I'm just gonna... Here, this is... To
Seal bone leaf, so that's our next goal.
whom it should concern. This is a letter from her? This island and its history is a lie. Wow. Well, this is going somewhere. I've been compelled by both forces outside my control and my own willful concern for the safety of others to conceal the many truths about Edwards Island. But now I feel any further inaction may carry a far greater risk. Inside, you'll find 2 wall-equipped radios. I have commandeered the old Cardinal Station 140.1 and used it to relay clues to nearby beacons buried throughout the area. Find these beacons in the notes within and discover the true chronicle of the island. To whosoever finds the material, know that I am discomfited for keeping it hidden and ashamed for the lies I helped preserve, but also know that I acted in what I felt were the best interests for all at the time, and truly for the interest of time itself. And then it's just signed, Margaret Adler.
Alright, so... now that that's been done... let me see if it's shown on here. No, it's not until we find a first one. So now we've gotten the upgraded radio. There are 2 new collectibles that we can go around the world and try to get all of. Well, usually after getting one, we get the other. So now we can start trying to get the letters. There are 13 in total. I had to do a little bit of simple math. There is also another collectible called an anomaly. And let's see if we can find one of those really fast. I'm not going to be going for collectibles on this playthrough. I will be getting them all on the 3rd playthrough. These first 2 playthroughs, I'm not going to worry about them. But just know, at this point, you can go around and get pretty much all of them. Well, there's one other small thing that you need to do. That's like the next thing we are going to be doing, so.
Alex, why are you wearing that jacket? It's like 75 degrees. The sun's out, you know? I thought you said you were gonna go swimming anyway. You bring a jacket, but you don't bring a swimsuit?
Didn't you say you wanted to go swimming? Maybe you didn't. Am I being stupid right now?
Hey, Michael, we didn't bring drinks. Did we? I thought
We in the
said we'd bring
past.
drinks.
We didn't bring drinks? You didn't bring drinks.
Oh, poo. Today turned out to be a flawless day. It really did.
Yeah, no, it did. It really did. I wanted to bring a kite, but thought you'd laugh at me.
Why would I laugh at you?
You're laughing right now.
Not because of... Oh my god, forget it.
Feels like we just stepped back in time. You know, a year or so ago. And I'm not just saying that because of the text on screen. No, sir. Gave you that idea. Michael's alive. Clarissa's not a complete ass. Like, what happened?
It's been a spell since we did something, right? I feel like I haven't talked to you in a while. How have you been? What's been going on? How's classes? How's... what's his face? Mr. Collins' English? Ah, sorry. I think... yeah, I accidentally left my phone on the ferry, because I do things like that.
Oh god, you idiot. Go get it before it leaves.
When I get back, I want to hear an Alex story.
Have fun, Michael.
So... I'm glad we could all do stuff today. I'm glad you were cool with it, I mean. I know you guys are really close, and like, I know it can be annoying when somebody starts keeping all their time for their girlfriend or whatever. So, I think it would be cool if we could, like, continue to do things together. All of us. Michael,
He loves you, like, a lot. I'm sure you know that, but he talks about you all the time. Oh, Alex did this, and Alex
real
let the frogs
shocker.
out in
Good
science
ol'
class. Isn't she hilarious? He
sibling
just,
love.
he thinks you're a cool girl. So, I just thought you should know.
I had to fight the skipper for it, but he didn't reckon how many squats I could do.
What's it up to, 6?
Only on burrito days. On non-burrito days, it's like 8.
Glad you got it back, regardless. So, I actually really want a cold something, so I'm gonna run into town and get like a soda. Anybody want anything?
Nah, I'm good.
I'll be back.
I won't need anything.
Okay, I'm here. What's the story? I want the news. I want the Alex first edition. What's going on? And look, I know this was supposed to be our day, but I completely forgot I promised Clarissa I'd do something with her, so thanks for chaperoning. I know it's not what you had in mind, so... but I owe you. It's important to me that you like Clarissa, Alex, so tell me the truth. What do you really think of her? Alright, I get it. You know, I never noticed. That's a good-looking jacket. I should ask for it back. I don't like my new one.
It's my
Feels
jacket
like I got
now.
shoes on my arms or something. Ah, whatever. It looks better on you anyway.
We zoom back to the present? Is that what's going on? The night just gets weirder and weirder. And this is all in the span of one night, too, I'd like to remind you. Well, quote-unquote, one night. It's time travel. How does it work? I am 12, and what is time travel?
Alex, are you all right? Okay. Are you back? You've been acting super weird for like the last 5 minutes. Do you know that? I mean, I let it go for the first 2, but then it got stranger.
Just talking about
As
one
long
of
as
the
you're
collectibles
back among the
anomalies.
living, let's just head
This
to the
thing
gates,
here
try the radio.
is what you're looking out for. We'll get them all later, however. For now... got the upgrade radio, which means...
Oh, good. You didn't die.
Did you get it? Did it work? Do you hate me because it didn't work?
It worked. It worked. We got the... well, actually, turned out to be a radio, but I guess it can open doors and gates and stuff with different frequencies.
Really? But we can open the gate?
Yeah, we think.
Ah, good.
But if the radio's the thing...
Wait, where's Clarissa? We can't leave yet without her. Have you seen her or heard from her?
Yes, but she kinda then disappeared.
Listen, if we have the key, which is
Found
apparently
the right
this radio, then
frequency.
let's just go to the house and see. And if it looks like we can leave that way, then we'll go on a...
Cool.
Wow.
Neat. Please have a boat. Please.
Well, it does have a boat. You're the one who said it has a boat, Ren, so if it doesn't have a boat, this is on you, buddy. See a boat there.
Jesus, that house is huge. That lady really knew how to live. It's like the Chateau des Adler.
Yeah, cool.
Go see if we can find a way to steal the boat then.
Oh, it's like a boat that needs keys. There are no oars.
And before we go crazy, it wasn't with Maggie's stuff back at the office, like with the radio?
No, we checked everything.
Huh. Well,
What's plan B if we can't find it?
Plan B was 4 hours ago. I think we're like on plan F.
She has to have keys somewhere. Maybe they're...
That is a nifty gizmo.
You don't say. How cool would that be in real life if you could just tune into the right frequency to like, open a lock or
God, you
something?
scared me. Thought you were like Maggie Adler's dead body or something.
How would that make sense?
I don't know, I'm in like a heightened state right now. Are you okay, Clarissa?
I feel like I've aged 10 years, but for the time being, let's go with fine. You look sprightly as ever.
What is that supposed to mean?
Look, Clarissa's here, so everyone's here now. We can just... Everyone's okay, alright? That's a good thing.
Yeah, let's just find the keys to the boat, or a phone, or whatever, and just find a way home. I promise. We can all keep talking and or fighting at school on Monday.
Yes, perfect.
Everybody find something and hope that it helps.
Let's see here. Let's start with this.
Oh, that's an attic? Thought it was like a cat's toy or something.
No, these are pretty common, Jonas. There's just a string that leads to an attic. I've seen these a bunch in a few different houses.
The chest is padlocked. Needs a combination.
Mrs. Adler was either paranoid beyond belief or just a very tidy woman.
I don't know why, but these kinds of ladders that led to an attic were always very interesting to me. Kind of like a secret passage when you think about it. But I don't think Did I ever live in a house that had one of these? I know I've been in houses with them, not necessarily houses I've lived in. I know this current house I'm in doesn't have one of those.
Man, she owned enough books. It's mostly math, I think. Ergodic thermodynamics.
I also like the idea of having an attic because it's
religion.
a nice
Sheesh,
Okay, I
storage
get
area.
it. She liked the smell of paper. Fascinating insight. We'll all miss her dearly.
Alright. The phone.
It's been disconnected. Bummer. How are you doing?
How are you doing?
About as good as the next person. Diagram.
Wait, have you seen this? It's like a star map or a diagram of planets or something.
Yeah, why would she need anything like a map of the universe? I mean, it's not like she's bouncing stuff off satellites for a job. Or maybe they were back then, what do I know?
Oh, it's a draft of her letter that she left in the office. To whom it should concern. She left notes everywhere, she said. Hidden with secret signals.
She was an odd one, I'll give her that. But, you know, cool in a way.
That's everything that's here. Might as well check the other areas, see if the rest have had any luck. Because we want to break into that chest. We don't know what the combination is. So let's see if Ren has had any luck. Oh, Ren! You in here? You high as a kite?
There's something in here.
Just looks like vacation slides or something.
Huh. Ren, you were right. There's like a ledger here. The Adler family does own the island.
Never doubt me.
And here's the combination for the... There's a padlocked chest in the attic upstairs. 29, 18,
Perfect.
54.
Cool?
Let's go break that sucker open then. I see no reason not to. Maybe we'll finally learn something else about this island. Because... whenever we think we solve one mystery, an even bigger one surfaces. It just seems to be what's going on here. And I don't like it. Upstairs. Alright, chest. What do you have for me? You have the keys to the boat?
29, 18, 54. It's a lot of radios and those containers we saw at the town office. Oh, and like a map of the caverns. She's written here, tune into the source?
What do you think that means? She couldn't have known about the ghosts, right? I just really don't get it. Is this... Ah, the boat keys. Got him.
Let's skedaddle then. Skedaddle do.
All right, we got keys for the boat.
Where?
Of course it's not gonna be that easy.
Alex. Oh, Alex. Come down here, please.
We have something we want to show you.
Everyone's
just come down.
dead.
We'll dream to our future. Come down, okay? It'll be all right, I promise. Ah, there you are. Now we imagine you're a bit confused, but don't fret. This will be the final part of your training, Alex.
All training is supervised by very skilled instructors.
Thank you, Radio. You signed up for this, Alexandra. In the caverns, you tuned in to our signal. So please, I cannot bear your excuses, offspring. You walked in here with clear eyes. The test is easy. We will speak of something we see in the house, and you will go and find it. See? As simple and good-humored as your mother.
Not playing along with this.
Now, let's start with the softball. I spy, with my little eye, radiation. There is, of course, a time limit here. So, 10, 9, 8,
7,
6,
5. Once they call official eye.
4, 3,
2.
1. The poor thing's life had just begun. Oh, I'm sorry, child. You weren't even close.
Will you look at that?
The little one's up and hit the silk. If you paid attention, you'd have noticed the television set right by my side, the little X-ray emitting death machine. But right now, you'd be wise to think of radiation.
In another sense. Pay attention.
I spy.
With my little
Still going
eye,
through
a notch.
I spy.
Let's make this a little harder, okay?
8,
7,
6,
5,
4, 3,
2, 1.
Alexandra, what a disappointment you've turned out to be.
Ooh, oh, bye, Jonas.
Oh, your new brother. Gone to first light. It's time for the bonus round, Alex, so stay quick.
This is what you really want
To find. I spy with my little eye a picture of a memory.
Be fast now.
5 little ducks went out one day,
Over the hills and far away.
Mommy duck called quack, quack, quack. But 4, 3,
2, 1. No little ducks come quacking back.
oh, not
Good, not good at all.
And now Run's gone as well. Alrighty.
silly boy. Fix
Oops.
Leafed away. What you failed to find is a photograph of Margaret Adler.
Well, nice knowing the three of you.
You see, you and your schoolyard chums are experiencing, well, this has sort of happened before. Maggie and Anna tried to sport with us many years ago, and, well, only one survived.
But in the process, we discovered a way for us to return.
So to speak. It just takes a little time, and a far-reaching tolerance for the ignorant. They're not an eternal recurrence. The waves, it's the waves, we think. And we will use those waves to absorb into your friends as sunlight blooms into flowers. And we will grow. And we will engulf. We tried it too quickly with Anna, but now we know to wait and soak. We had to keep you here, on the island. And it will be a great honor, Alex, really, to carry us through this life. And on to the next. When our vessel dashed on the rocks, we had until dawn, and so will you. We would spend our time wisely, and we thank you for your good service.
And we're back up in the attic again. Okay. just gets weirder by the second. Oh, and it's a reflection of us again.
Just don't try and influence Michael. He can live his own life.
Okay, tape players. We know what to do with these things. Let's fix this time loop. Sooner the better. Tape player 1. There's tape player 2. And number 3.
So we can go on.
Everything's normal again.
Sick.
Me first.
It wasn't a dream or a vision or something. You and Clarissa standing in the living room just now, was it?
Ugh.
Clarissa?
Christ! I felt like I was dying. Alex, how hard is it to find an old woman's junk within a reasonable time frame?
Yeah, that did not feel good.
It felt like someone was shoving spiders down my throat.
So, I mean, Christ, if Clarissa was whisked away to the cave by nuclear submarine monsters, then, I mean, the plan has to be to retrieve her, right?
I'm still going to call them ghosts, if that's okay.
A ghost is a monster, so...
We are still going to retrieve Clarissa.
Yes, that would appear to be the
how is
the plan.
Well, if we're going to the cave... Oh, actually, I forgot. I saw the entrance has been caved in since you guys went inside.
Alright, I know there are a whole bunch of secret communist bomb-fearing tunnels dug into this place during the 1950s. And Maggie has loads of film about military stuff in her basement, so...
Maybe there's a way back into the cave through one of those, you're thinking?
Let's take a look.
Alright, there's already something in here. Experiments and Findings of Experienced Phenomena, January 52.
Awesome. Oh man, if this turns out to be just prehistoric home videos...
Yeah.
I'm sure this is just the, opener.
Okay, we're getting warmer, I think.
Right.
So, if you look at the, lines or whatever, the bomb shelter should lead right into the cave. Just like from another angle. According to this, at least.
Oh, so it does.
But how do we get in? Isn't that a pretty fundamental flaw here?
Alright.
Oh, what? She knew about these things?
Wow, that's crazy.
It says that to fix a temporal tear, that's a mouthful, in the cave, we would need to transpose to the other side and tune into the source within itself?
Okay, but we're not doing that, right?
Good question.
Yeah, that's...
I need to.
That's going a little above and beyond.
Oh, sorry, this looks like the end, but from the wrong film thing.
No, wait. This is something I actually remember from that stupid radio tour thing, because it, sounded so weird. It's called the call and response system. It unlocks the bomb shelter. This is showing us how to do it. See? It says, when someone sends an emergency signal from the Catbird station in the woods, and the receiving station confirms it. It's like a connected response thing. It's, I don't know, but it's the only thing we have so far.
And time's a-clicking.
Alex and me will head through the woods, do the, call part. You and Ren can hang by the door to the bomb shelter and open it when it's ready.
Alright, sounds like a plan. We gotta go to the response station and open the bomb shelter. That is our next goal.
Alright, break. And if anything goes wrong, please, don't tell me. I won't want to know.
Don't worry. We won't. Okay. Hopefully getting to that bomb shelter we can finally fix this whole mess that we found ourselves in. Of course, it's not going to be straightforward because it never is. Actually, let me check the map. Well, going down, we're going to find ourselves back at the beach, which is where we don't want to be. That just means we're going to have to take an even longer path, so now we'll go this way. This should take us pretty much directly back to where the bomb shelter entrance is, I believe. That was really weird. It's like I went too far, so it wouldn't let me transition the screens. That was one case where it was like having the monitor how it is a little not beneficial to me, but it is what it is. It's no biggie. Soon I can get that computer build I'm looking at. I might not even need this monitor anymore. At least not for the purpose that I'm using it for. But that's probably like a few months down the road. I still need to get the parts for that computer. I got an idea of the parts I need. I just need to buy them. And, you know, put them together. Oh! Hi, Ren, who's apparently drowning now.
Alex, okay, are you back to normal?
Okay.
You went all red-eyed, like when we get possessed.
That's not a good thing to see.
It only lasted like a minute, but we should hurry up and do this before the door on you opens any wider to them.
Good idea. Okay, so there's the shelter that we need to get open.
No, look, it kind of made sense.
Hey, guys.
Wait. Did I get the plan wrong? Because if I got it right...
No, you didn't get it wrong.
You're supposed to be yellow brick roading it to the wood station right about now.
I think Alex just wanted to make sure you guys were still kicking.
We are fine.
Well,
not fine, but okay. We're like orange on the color wheel of emotional stability.
Sure.
But seriously, let's split up. You have to do your part in the woods. We'll meet up after.
Yeah, let's do it. Woods shouldn't be too far away. Yeah, there's Milner Outpost. And if we keep heading this way, tower's here, and then past this should be the woods. Yep, there it is. So what weird things are we gonna have to go through today when we get to where we need to be? Probably more time loops. That's just become par for the course. Over the course of this game.
You know what time it is?
4 a.m.
I checked mine, but ever since we've been jumping in and out of loops, or whatever we're calling them, it's been acting, I don't know, weird. It won't really give me the right time, or, like, work, really, at all. You think this tuning into the tear thing's gonna work? Like, really?
Has to.
I just kind of wish that I felt like these ghosts were just a little concerned that their plan won't work. I just feel like they're pretty confident. Like they know by sunrise they're all going to be shopping for school supplies. Or maybe that's just me.
Make sure we're going the right way. Yeah, it's the bridge stand, I believe, is where we need to go. So once we transition to the next screen, we could probably expect some more weirdness. We can hope we won't get any more weirdness. But that's likely going to be a hope that's in vain. Look forward to getting through this run because I might be able to go get some sleep.
Now the station's up at the top
Well,
of the
I
hill.
say that, but I might end up
I hope
streaming
this
again
works.
later today because we might be doing a randomizer seed. We did a randomizer seed yesterday. I meant to stream that, but I had to go fix my randomizer seed. That's mostly fixed though, so I should be able to stream it tonight. Okay. Yeah, which house? Is this house that we need to be in? It might actually be the one up top. So we already did what we needed to do in that house.
Now the station's up at the top of the hill. I hope this works.
Alright, well, we're stuck in our loop. Where are we going with this
Now
one?
the station's up at the top of the hill. I hope this works.
Yeah, let's see what we can discover in that case. It doesn't seem like it's gonna want to let us go up. That's nothing. What happens if we go backwards?
Ren! Nona, what happened? What's wrong with Ren?
Ren, he had an accident. He died. I couldn't.
What? How? Would this happen? Why
Nona,
are you
what
here?
happened?
He drowned. He took a fall. I don't know. He just stopped.
I mean, does it really matter what happened?
I again possess Jonas.
Either way, done is done. And done in this case is particularly done. Alex, we know you're in charge and we know your plan, and we also know that your plan won't work. It never does. So we have a proposition for you. A deal. A bargain, really. And you should take it. It's already over with Clarissa. She's gone. We'll pilot her through the rest of existence, and there's nothing you can do to change that. But if you agree to let us take her, let her go, quietly, without fuss. We won't slaughter the rest of your friends, like young Reginald here. We'll leave the rest of you cattle alone. We only really need the one, anyway. Well, you can't say we never tried. You don't have much time left. Do you know how we know you don't have much time left? We know because we can be Jonas for this long, and his soul's as quiet as an empty church.
Just never say we didn't provide you all the rules.
Hey, can I just get out of this time loop already? I don't care about your proposition or any of that crap. I see these things. That is a good sign. Let's get these tape players working. Fix this time loop again for the umpteenth time.
The station's up at the top of the... God, that was... My mouth feels like I just ate a tree. Ugh.
Hello?
Are we okay, just?
Anyone there?
What? Are they... Oh, they're somehow... I guess they're somehow broadcasting or something from the, station speakers.
Are you guys at the station?
Anybody? Jonas? Jonas? Punch Alex if you can hear this. Seriously, right in the throat.
Jonas, don't listen. We're all set here for the thing? The machinery speak and hug or whatever we're doing?
Yeah, let's do it. Time's wasted. Like, actually wasted. Like, I feel my body wasting away.
No, it's okay if you're, like, dealing with stuff. We had to deal with stuff.
What stuff?
Hello, we're here. We made it. Hello.
Jeez, finally. Thank you.
If you're being sat on by a very large burglar, just mash the dial with your fist, please. Otherwise, stay on the line, and we'll send a traffic custodian out to you directly.
Hello?
We're here. I think she's just stunned by your cavalier attitude to your own and soon death if we don't hurry up with this thing.
Okay, alright, fine.
Alright.
Alright.
Signal verified. Shelter TF1 open.
Nice.
I guess it worked.
Shelter's open.
Right.
Let's get there and fix this dang time-space continuum. Close the time hole and save the day. You got it, game. get moving. And we get to go through all of this again next time we stream this, because we're gonna have 2 more playthroughs ahead of us. It's gonna be fun and great. We're actually gonna say words and, you know, have a bit of a personality for this character. Back into the woods, first of all. Back into the woods, and then back to the shelter.
I have an idea, Mr. Jordan. Couldn't we have
Again?
reborn?
Okay, I'm... Jesus Christ, I really hate that. But I think it's like reset. Look, it's scary, needless to say, when I, like, drown or whatever in my own body, and it's starting to feel like, just, like, how do I say this? 'Cause I don't wanna... This isn't like a big thing. I just want to say, I think it would have been cool, us living together for whatever, senior year. And I'm just glad I met you, that's all. I'm just glad we met. And now we can go back to the whole escaping and trying to live another day thing.
We will be okay. Not that I'm gonna tell you that, but you can just take my word for it from the 4th wall. Back to Epiphany Field. And 5 a.m. already.
Okay, I'm just gonna say one thing, and then I promise it'd be the last time I bring it up tonight. But you know you screwed up with Ashley at the concert, right? I mean, it's not a giant thing, but still.
Okay, I know you don't want to hear this from me, but I'm the big brother and it's my job. And I know you say you didn't know that she had stolen her mom's car to go to the show, but that doesn't change the fact that Mom and Dad had told you couldn't go. Just tell me it's the last time I hear about you stealing a car. However inadvertently, my little heart can't handle the excitement. Oh, and I wanted to tell you after our talk, I don't think I'm gonna see Clarissa anymore. I don't know. I don't know if it ever really felt right. But I don't know, that might just be me justifying it afterwards, you know? And she's depressed all the time. I really didn't want this to make it worse. Come on, let's get to the Sentry before the last boat comes. I gotta get the visual aid for the history project. And then I just gotta write the stupid essay. It's just like a town history thing for civics, you know? So it's forced me to kinda, I don't know. And I mean, it's funny, I don't know if I even want to be here next year. It's just all so flat. Same people, the same expressions. I know you think I have it on easy street, but people looking at you all the time, wanting evidence that it's good, that they lived here, that good things can happen to people that are from here, it can get to be a real drag. Like, how about somebody else be captain of whatever for once? Give me a rest. Whatever. I don't mean to whine. Let's head back before Karen Strands is here. You know, when we saw Uncle Pete last month, I wanted to ask him, because he got out moving to New York. And I asked him if it was hard leaving. Know what he said?
No idea.
He said the hardest part was deciding what to take with him and what to leave behind. I thought it was, I don't know, for him, kind of almost touching. I cannot believe I had to pick you up from the police station because of Grand Theft Auto. I mean, that is too funny.
Are we going back to the present? Is this a thing that is happening? Or are we just gonna find ourselves like 3 years ago? That'll be great and wonderful.
Alex? You got, you went bad again? I couldn't get you out of it. We should get this done, now. Come on,
Yeah,
it's
let's
all right.
do it.
I think I can hear Ren and Nona down there.
And there they
No,
are.
I just always do the poster. I mean, you get
And
the
the door's
option, right?
There's an option to make a poster?
Oh, definitely. Whose class are you in?
Miss Underhill's?
Oh, if you get... No, actually it'll still work, even with her.
No way.
Yes, wait. It'll work, trust me. It'll sound like ridiculous as you're saying it, but I can attest.
Hey, everything good?
Yeah, everything went fine.
But Ren, wait, seriously. In AP English, all you had to do was make a fake book cover poster at the end of the semester?
Yeah, but the trick is you have to claim you're a kinesthetic learner. I have to make something with my hands, teacher, or... Yeah, well, I'm a real nutcase. So if this thing doesn't bend right, this might be, like, the last time any of us are us. So, I don't know. I don't even know what to say.
Let's just say we'll see you later.
See you later. Come on, let's take a picture. Really quick.
Ren, no.
Just really quick. Custer's Last Stand style. That Contessa who farted on her deathbed, just like who cares? Let's do it. Screw it.
Sure, why not?
Okay, I guess. Let's do this.
All right.
Once we're in there, the door won't open again since the system's so convoluted. So, make sure you're ready to finish this before we go inside.
Yep, so if you're planning to get collectibles, once you step inside this door, there will be no going back. No go-o. Let's go, however. And from what I recall, this picture changes slightly depending on how you do things.
Listen, Alex, I don't want to say anything to Ren or Nona, but the truth of it is I'm not feeling too awesome right now. It's kind of getting worse.
I'll be okay.
Actually. Hey, what do you call a man who's short of time? Huh? Have you heard this one? Tim. You call him Tim.
It feels like wrong to see one of these when we're not in a time loop, right?
It's weird.
Yeah, it kind of does.
Checking out one of these doors we gotta open with the right frequency. There it is, the right frequency.
Wait, before... Look, if something happens on the other side of this door, just... Don't be stupid. Cut and run, okay? If I turn into dead weight or start freaking out, just get to the boat. Do whatever you have to. Just get out of here. Wait. Okay, you know what? There's like the 10th time we've heard this song all night. There is something going on with... Like, why would this specific tune be all over the place? I have to know what's going on before we head in there. I'm sorry.
Well, let's
do
like
it. Breaking or something. Can you fix it? It sounds like it's her.
It's
like a recording, or it's my mom. That's her voice in the static. You can hear that, right? I mean, I know you don't know what she sounded like, but you can hear that. The voice, right? Is it Mom? Whoa.
Whoa.
Alex?
What? Okay. Is the door open? Looks like it is. That's one good thing. The door is open. Jonas is wherever. And we are enter. Hopefully that means we'll be done with this time loop in the very, very near future.
You know, the truth is, we could have left whenever we wanted. We weren't prisoners of the cave. Not in whole. Whatever you think you can do, you can't. We're not going
We'll
back.
see about
We won't
that.
Go back.
Child, wait.
Where's that frequency? Okay, this is new. We haven't seen it do this before. Submarine. Why are we underwater?
You've come to close the hole. Right, God? Well, you're gonna find out
It's not that simple.
the horses have already left the barn. God, you're so spoiled.
You don't even know the cost of things. Closing the hole with your stupid toy.
We'll spare your friends from our bloom, sure. But it will seal you up in here with us. You'll die. Oh, getting started already. Okay.
You want to play chicken with the void?
Fine. We can see how long you stay on the throttle.
Just don't blink. One last chance.
You don't have to die. You can leave, you know, through the gate you opened.
And why would I do that? Closing this dang thing.
This course of action will only save
Those morons.
not yourself.
Don't you understand? This isn't the road you want.
Wait!
Time out.
Alone.
We are
All
on
the same.
side.
Poor girl.
Joined in
Always. Malice and
youth.
it
Is
The road of
the middle. We all play.
I
Same.
design.
Like the... Yeah, this is definitely this is very video game. That is the way to put it. And we're still here. Well, it's a little different now.
Jonas? Jonas, where are you?
This is what happened
This is
way
gonna be
earlier in the
fine.
game.
Just work through
Where
it.
we saw a reflection of ourselves and they responded. Of course, we're not going to do anything here. This is our silent protag route, after all.
Michael's dead. How could I even... Whoa, wait, what's happening?
Here's the next instance of it. We were
Hello?
looking for
Are you-
Clarissa.
Look, is someone there? Jonas, if you're still there, this would be a great time to say something.
I think we had one more instance, and that was when we were looking for the keys to the boat.
His mom's dead. I know his mom's dead. What is... How is this possible? What's going on?
Yeah. It's here.
Well, that could have gone better. Right. Time loop. What does this matter? He's dead. He's not here.
Okay. But now what? Besides flashbacks and what became of them. Looks like we're back in the past again.
Oh, hey, I didn't even know you were home. You're always so quiet. It's like living with a little fairy tale mouse. I've been like struggling with this stupid speech, the graduation thing. I don't want it to be just the usual blah blah we've come so far type stuff. It should have like a point, right? It should bring you to your feet about something. I'm guessing Mom probably told you about my scholarship to state, right? I don't really know how I feel about it. I mean, I feel it's not like it's a bad thing. It's a good thing, obviously. It's just, it seems like half the teachers are alumni, and actually, I'm about to be really arrogant and presumptuous and say mean things for no real reason other than I think I know better, so forget it. I've bored you enough. I'm boring me right now. Okay, so let's say you have two choices. One is safer. You know what? I'm not even going to shroud it in whatever. Look, I'm thinking of not going to school at all. Any school. I'm thinking of just forfeiting the money and not doing it. And I don't know, it's just a feeling I have, but I'm scared that if I let myself go, that'll be it. I'm never leaving. Listen, to the 1001 things I love about you, Alex, the fact that you don't care what people think about you will always hover around the top 5. It's why I ask my little sister for advice all the time, and why I can still look at myself in the mirror. But anyways, all of that is why I need you to tell me, really, what do you think I should do? Go to school here, or take a chance and leave? I'm guessing you want me to stay, but just don't want to say it. Alex, just get good friends, okay? And when you're with those friends, just say yes to everything. And keep away from boys when you talk to them, it feels like you're performing. But also, stay away from girls who look you in the eye for too long. And match every beer with a water. And take classes outside of school. Classes you don't need. This is a just in case package, okay? Just in case I'm not around. And I love you, and you're amazing, and that's it. So...
don't worry so much about Michael.
But soon, I shall be so I cannot remember any, but the things that never happened.
Yeah, I don't know.
Hey, look who's finally awake.
Maybe don't get up immediately.
Hey! Yeah, if you're anything like me, you have a monster post-ghost hangover.
God, you have that too?
Alex, do you remember what happened?
The tuning we did in the cave? It worked. The ghosts are gone. We're going home.
Or at least they've stopped trying to eat our souls.
Yeah, it's important to note that.
So anyways, mission accomplished.
Well,
Accept the fact.
I mean, the mission was to just, have a little party.
The more important new mission of getting away from the death party. And the thanks for that go, as always, to the brother-sister duo of Alex and Michael for saving everyone.
Boo!
Oh, come on.
Just saying.
We, totally help sometimes.
Yeah, Jonas and I,
rewrote history, guys.
Really well. Once we get some pancakes in her, she'll remember.
Yeah, It's not like I'll be able to forget as much as I'd like to.
Yeah, speaking of that, Jonas, buddy, this has not been the plan for the evening. Really, this was terrible. Sorry about that. I mean, I invited the poor guy. He just moved here with his dad, and...
Yeah, we know. He picked you up in gym class so you could dunk the ball.
Stop telling people that's how we met. It's not...
Just never invite me to do anything ever again.
Done and done.
I can't believe everything that happened. I feel like we should tell everyone we know. Like, go on a freaking book tour, but... Is this... Ren, didn't you lose a book?
Holy crap! This is it! Thank you! I lost it on the way. I thought for sure some commuter would have just tossed it overboard.
Hey, that reminds me. What were we... We were talking about something stupid right before Alex woke up.
Prom?
Prom.
You guys have fun with that.
Are you going, Alex?
Are we supposed to still spike the punch or just bring in flasks? I mean, do they even have punch?
They have punch, and Mrs. Caitlin will spike it if you give it an hour.
All right, you know what? It's picture time.
Oh my god, come on.
Oh, come on,
No.
what? We earned this one.
Yeah, vamonos, let's move it. No grumbling, no whining.
Let's actually move outside so we can get the light.
Sure.
Outside sounds good. Outside sounds
Ren,
real
what is that book, anyway?
I don't know. I can hardly make heads or tails out of what the hell he's talking about half the time.
Here's good for the... Yeah, just here.
Realistic
Like,
picture.
look. I'll just pick a random-ass page.
Come on, Alex, get in here.
Like this, here. When I was younger, I could remember anything, whether it happened or not. But soon, I shall be so I cannot remember any, but the things that never happened.
Yeah, I don't know.
Here.
Okay,
All right.
everyone. Cheese.
Time. Let's see what our final picture was. This is the end of the game. We have beaten a video game.
Before we'd left, I told my mom I was spending the night at a friend's house, and when I got back, I didn't see any reason to change that story. And you know what? I still don't. Ren always loved the town, but the island pretty much erased that in one fell swoop. He ended up going to college in California. The last time I talked to him, he was starting a band called Drunk Talk, so business as usual.
Here's the actual statistics. That trophy that just popped was for keeping Ren and Nona from
I
dating.
think is going to some ballet academy somewhere, but I kind of fell out of touch with her, to be honest. Clarissa fled to the East Coast, dropped out of college, and works at a boutique. Nobody really talks to her. Not even Michael is on good terms. I can't imagine she'll ever come back. Not if the island's here. Since Michael never left, we never had our going away thing at the lake, and so he never drowned. He stayed in town to get an engineering degree. He's content, but he sometimes thinks he would have been happier trying to go out on his own. I don't know. Maybe he just misses Clarissa.
Thicker than wires for saving Michael.
Jonas and I hung out just once more, but it was different. Awkward. I never saw him again after school ended. I used to think that was kind of sad, you know? But I don't anymore. Things are what they are.
That's the breakdown.
It's
of
funny. What
our go
happened on
around.
the island used to pop into my head every single day, and then every other day. And then a week went by, and I realized I hadn't thought about it at all. I guess that's... I don't know. It's good, I think. But anyways, well, if it matters.
So this option, I believe we have no choice but to answer. I don't think this one goes away. So, what did we do?
I left town to go to school. Undeclared. I need time to figure out what I want, I guess. But anyways, what time is it? Yeah, sorry, I gotta run or I'll miss the ferry. Ren's dragging me out to Edwards Island for that yearly beach party thing, and I have to pick up what's-his-name Jonas, too. I hope he's not weird, or mean, or something. Whatever, I'm sure it'll be fun. It's something to do, right?
Surely. And we've done it. We beat Oxenfree. Well, we've done our first run anyway. This house is clear. And there's the trophy we were aiming for this run. The strong silent type. Because excluding that last choice, we never did answer any of the dialogue options. So when we do our next playthrough, actually, no, I can't skip it. All right, we'll let the credits play out then. When we do our next playthrough, it will be a mean playthrough, meaning, whatever. Also, we're seeing this image again. Like, it's the same picture from before, except it's Michael instead of Jonas. Main playthrough. We're gonna be a complete douche to everyone and everything. Again, we won't be going for collectibles. That will happen sometime later. So it's really weird seeing all of these pictures again, just slightly different. Mostly because they have the inclusion of Michael in this. Since otherwise, like, when we went through the game, it was pretty much always going through with Jonas. I guess that's just the power of rewriting history, you could say. There's the soccer ball that was being a dick to us. Still hate that soccer ball. Owes me money. Anyway. Next stream of this, we'll get that out of the way while we're running the credits for a while, because, so, I have some friends who are going to be in town, which means that's going to be disrupting my stream schedule. So this Thursday and Friday would normally be stream days. I don't think they are going to be stream days, based on what I know of what our plan is. There might be a bonus stream Saturday. We will have to see. But the actual next stream for this game is going to be... when? It is going to be... Frickin' when is it going to be? Monday. That's the word. Next Monday. A week from today. Because friends will have left town by then, so the streaming schedule will be back to normal. They're just here for the weekend, so it's not going to throw things off too majorly. I enjoyed the first run of Oxenfree. I'm looking forward to when we have to do another one. It'll be a fun time. There's your housekeeping for the day. As I said, I might be on later tonight because I might do a randomizer see with friends. We'll just have to see what happens to that. So, until whenever I'm streaming again, good night, everyone.